What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Dillian the Body Snatcher Whyte. Dillian Whyte and Alexander Povetkin now have a new date at the O2 Arena, August 22nd. Okay, it will be on DAZN. That is the word around the campfire now. That of course we had two dates that fell through for this fight. I'm not crazy about this fight, but a lot of people are. I assume. But at least we have a new date, okay? And Alexander Povetkin, Dillian Whyte with one loss, 27-1-18. Povetkin is 35-2 and 24 KOs, you know, and they haven't been beaten by anyone except the very best, okay? So, you know, that speaks for something, especially from both fighters. You know, Povetkin, I look at him being at least 6 rounds. He's pretty dangerous. Now, after that, I give it to Dillian Whyte, but it depends on what shape Dillian Whyte's in. I think Dillian Whyte will come into better shape. He needs to, because for one, he needs to focus on his career, and for two, he needs to get off that damn redemption list, because he's on that list for that reason, okay? Now, with this fight being in Eddie Hearn's backyard, okay, there won't be a lot of spectators. However, you know, this fight does look like it's a go. I think Eddie Hearn, if it's in his power, he will let this fight happen. But unfortunately, it's not in his power. It's just it is supposed to be at his house, okay? Because you know he has this blueprint of making this backyard event, so to speak, feasible at his particular location. So we'll see how good that goes, but it does look good that the fighting, boxing, tussling, brawling, all that will come back, because I see these two guys doing exactly that. Okay, I see these guys colliding together and giving us a good show. But the question is, where will the pandemic be? Because this is really up to the coronavirus, you know, and how will it affect people? You know, will people get sick for coming to this event? You know, I think this is phase 2, and because of phase 2, you know, that we're in, and I'm over here in the States, people are getting sicker, okay? So a lot of places you thought were safe, that were mild, are now becoming infectious. So, you know, we just have to see if August 22nd holds up, if that particular date and people are safe and people are not testing positive right and left over this coronavirus, because it is deadly to some, okay? But this fight, it should do well if they fight. I just want it out of the way. But one thing about Povetkin, he can thump, okay? He can crack. And if Dillian Whyte gets caught with one of those left hooks, I do want to see how he reacts to those. Because remember, Dillian Whyte got cracked with an uppercut by Oscar Rivas. Remember that? Oscar took him down in the 9th round, okay? So imagine what could happen in Povetkin in the 1st through 5th round with his uppercuts and left hooks, because he also has a great uppercut too, because he comes in mauling, has a mauling-like style. So, you know, but again, I'm glad Dillian Whyte can get back into the ring. The same for Povetkin. I think if Povetkin loses this one, this is pretty much it for him. But if he wins, he could have himself right back in position to fight for a championship title. But anyway, that's the news I have on Dillian Whyte and Alexander Povetkin, set for August 22nd on DAZN in Eddie Hearn's backyard. You guys tell me what you think about these two getting it on, these two dates. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.